Welcome back, everyone. More Ace Combat Zero. Let's keep it rolling.
My pulse raced at the astounding accomplishments of the mercenary known as Demon Lord. I forgot about my job and read everything I had on hand. Around the time Demon Lord received his nickname, South Belka showed signs of weariness regarding the war. Because the region was set up as a defense line to protect the birthplace of Belka in the north, the people's dissatisfaction had reached a climax. The cities declared themselves demilitarized and peacefully surrendered to the Allied forces. Unable to establish a defensive position, the Belkan army kept retreating to the north. The end of the war was fast approaching.
God dang Nazis. Belkans.
I was given an opportunity to interview the former aces of the Belkan Air Force. Back then, they were the masters of the sky, and they had also known him. So I crossed the border to follow his trail. I wanted to capture the war and the Demon Lord from their point of view, to capture the voices of those who were there. Rot Team Commander, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 2nd Air Division, 52nd Tactical Fighter Squadron, Detlef Fleischer, also known as the Red Swallow. With his skill and demeanor, he was practically a poster boy for the armed forces. Today, he is a professor of history at the University of Dinsmark.
Back then, I was bursting with pride. I wanted to lead us to victory, for Belka's honor. Staying where it was nice and warm wouldn't accomplish anything. My flight's mission was to maintain air superiority in Area B7R, an essential area that we couldn't allow to be violated. That day, when I heard the order from HQ for reinforcements, I became angry. The station force was in chaos because of just 2 mercenaries. There was no way the mighty Belkan Air Force could lose to mere mercenaries. My pride was shot, and the round table was defiled. What went wrong? Whatever it may be, the fact remains I was forced to walk a different path in life than the one I had envisioned.
Knock the frig out.
Gelb Team's number 2, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 5th Air Division, 23rd Tactical Fighter Squadron, Rainer Altman.
This is the kind of cool parts
He
of the
flew
story.
the skies of Directus during the capital's liberation, and he's still there to this day.
I met him about this very sky. I can still hear the sound of the missile alerts from that day. I received an order to fly to Directus on my way back from an intercept mission on the southern defense line. The order itself wasn't unusual. We kept being deployed from one mission to the next without receiving even the basic maintenance. But the situation was the same all around. We were late reaching the operational space. The station squadrons had already retreated, and warning bells were going off in the city. And the people were looking up to his plane, high above the sky. He pursued me relentlessly. As soon as I thought I'd shook him off, there he was again. The never-ending sound of the missile alerts put fear in my heart for the first time.
This man was head of the command group and was known as the Vulture. Schwartz Team Commander, Dominik Zubov, former member of the Belkan Air Force.
Oh, this guy's cool. I
13th
remember
Night Fighter
him.
Air Division, 6th Tactical Fighter Squadron. He fled after the final battle in order to avoid prosecution for various war crimes. He is still on the run and being hunted as an escaped killer.
Sorry about the accommodations. goes with the business. I'm not active during the day. Back then, I was a shadow assassin, an escapee killer. Given the order, I'd even shoot down my own comrades. I received an order to take down deserting craft on that day. It was a typical assignment. But something unexpected happened. My target was no new recruit, but a top ace of the Belkan Air Force.
And he just had to go and run straight into the chaos at the round table.
The man was sharp, just like the rumors.
But that wasn't the problem.
The problem was that the mercenary team of Solo Wing and him were there.
Thanks to them, I lost my target.
I figured the least I could do was take them down in return. Of course, that was where my luck ran out.
Every time I flew with him, his skill stood out. He was unstoppable. It didn't matter where the battlefield was. The man had complete trust in his own powers. He was born for battle. A demon lord who struck down all opposition. He paid no heed to the troubles of those who flew with him. Before long, everyone had taken notice of him. More and more would show up to watch him go off on sortie. Mercenaries or maintenance crew, it didn't matter. People wanted to burn his image to their memories. Hell, they weren't the only ones.
The Inferno. Well, we actually got some story. Finally. Woo! Woo! Here we go! Go shoot a bunch of crap. So the MiG-31 should have top marks in speed. Yes, it is maxed out. But its handling is balls. Let's see, what's the other aircraft we unlocked? Oh, we unlocked another one. Nope. Okay, we need to buy a special weapon. It's time to get the fuel air bomb. Over up here. But that's okay. Because we're still generating money. I don't like money. This has a massive explosion. Do that.
Cover the Allied bombers. Eliminate all ground and aerial threats. Let's move. Column 2, roger. To all bombers, remove Belka's ability to counterattack. Priority is placed on destruction over accuracy. That's not enough. Drop more bombs. I thought they were on a precision bombing mission. They're just tossing bombs all over the place. SAM destroyed. We can't rely on air support anymore. We'll just have to do this ourselves.
Good gosh. I think he's got such... That is like the nuke of the game. It's always been of Ace Combat games. It's been the
Locked on.
fuel air bombs.
Enemy armored vehicle destroyed. A tomahawk just hit the city. Are those guys serious? This is PJ. Something strange is going on down there. The number of burning areas just suddenly increased. Attention Allied fighters. Our tank unit's advancing to Sector 2, but some Belkan planes are giving us trouble. Take down those planes for us. Abort in Sector C! It's gonna stop from fuel!
Oh, hang on, buddies. We're coming back.
Run down the entire city! Set fire to the buildings on your way out! Mercenaries. Well, we appreciate the help. We'll be moving on.
Get your butts moving. I'm doing all the white.
We don't have anything more to do here.
Some crap to the north I want to check out.
Belkan has fallen to the Allied forces. I'm taking a direct hit. I can't hold up. Yvonne, make some space on the truck bed. How are we supposed to do that? We're carrying a wounded soldier. Sector 3 is destroyed. Our troops are in panic. All facilities in the main sector have been destroyed. Damn those Allied forces! So this is the price we paid for losing.
Oh, me. Got more MiGs. More 31s. I got the one in the rear.
Roll to the left and drop the
Running
payload.
into him? Okay.
The flames are spreading. Belkan City's gonna burn to the ground. They've got bombers up there. Fire away. Release all bombs before you get shot down. The city's going up in flames.
Anybody else want a little bit? Or we done?
Learn to accept it, kid. This is war. You expect me to believe that arson and indiscriminate bombing is war? There's no mercy in war. It's a collision of powers. Even war has a set of rules to follow. I've detected an unknown craft en route clearly visible. It may be a stealth.
Yeah, F-35s, huh? Yeah, this game came out about right when this plane was about to go into full production. I got a friend of mine in the Navy actually works on these things. Haha! Well, what happened to my radar? Whoa! That would have been an air collision. Sweet. Alright. AWACS is down. Alright. Clean up these last couple and it should be it. Two bombers. Sucker. What's that? I don't know what clicking the left thumbstick brings that up. What does that do? Because you're a wuss. Okay. I like money. Nothing. You acquired Jack All. Congratulations. Save this one. Why not? The stage of apocalypse. Okay. Let's see. No, we ain't got enough money for nothing. Back to the briefing. Just gonna rendezvous. Well, if that's the case, then we're gonna take the air-to-air stuff. Take those.
Team, do you read me? Head for Voltrike to take out any remnant forces the Belkans could have positioned out there. Golem 2, what's the problem? You're behind.
Don't worry, I'll catch up. This is PJ from Crow Team. Golem 2, is there a problem with your craft? I'm just sad.
Boo.
Emergency
Boo
transmission
hoo
from
hoo.
HQ. A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ustio.
What?
Enemy bombers are approaching this airspace. Golem Team, Crow Team, head to intercept.
Crow 1, roger. Crow 2, moving to engage enemy. I'll stop them. This war would end if they blew everything up.
A boo-hoo.
We can't let them use those nukes.
Do whatever it takes to stop them.
That's a lot of fighters. Good thing I came prepared.
Prepare to engage enemy. 5 miles remaining. 4 miles remaining.
I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes.
Ow.
Warning. Change course immediately. Return to base or you'll get shot down. The enemy's attacking each other? Eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. All planes confirmed down. We did it! There's no impossible jobs for us mercenaries. Freedom and we, Falcons. What the?
The frig was that? Oh! Nuke just went off. Oh, Vasimata, you cannot fight back. isn't. Is that scumbag shooting me? He ain't listening. I'm being a douchebag. Okay, let's go after the main targets now. He's trying to shoot at me. What the frig is your problem? Probably got sorry but shot down and being a twat. Yes! Written's that moron.
This is where we go our separate ways.
So there's the nuclear bomb thing from the last game. Ooh, SU-32. Alright guys, that's going to be all for this one, and tune in next time when we continue forth and blow things up and kill things and whatnot, and huzzah! Later guys!